Hey everybody, my name's Alex and I'm a Readipop leader. Welcome to this video. Have you ever wondered about open tuning? And have you ever wondered, even if you got there, what you do when you get there? It's a bit crazy to think of at first, but I'm going to choose the open tuning for you guys, guide you through getting there, and then give you some tips to help you through. So, by the end of this video, you'll have loads of ideas, I'm sure. Okay, so the open tuning I've picked is Open G, which is DGD GBD. I've picked that because it's a really good one to start with. 3 of our strings are already tuned to that from standard tuning, so it's quite easy to get there. But let's guide through the tuning first. So I've got one of these, guitar tuner. If you have, clip yours on as well. If you don't, and you're doing this by ear, I'll go through nice and slowly so that you can get an idea of the notes as well. So, E string, that needs to go down to a D. So E, D sharp, D. So let's do that first. There we go. So if you're doing it by ear, listen out for your D. Okay then, our A string needs to go down to a G. So it's A, G sharp, G. Here we go. There we are. Our D string stays on a D. Let's just make sure mine is in tune. Got that? G stays as a G. B stays as a B. Nice and easy. And finally, our E string, our high E is going to go down to a D. So E, D sharp, D. There we go. Just make sure you've got that too. Alright then, let's give a strum and see what it sounds like. Beautiful. So, it's called Open G because when we strum our strings without putting our fingers on any frets, we've got a G chord. And the chord is the notes of G, B, and D. And you know we've got those tuned. So, let's now look at some scales within that, okay? So we're going to start with our G string. We're going to go up the major scales. So we're going to go open, second, fourth, fifth, seventh, ninth, 11th, and 12th. So that's the major scale, that's your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's the scale, but if we play that again, we'll go up through it together, but now we're going to strum all our strings, okay? So like this. So let's start here. Sounds nice. So we've got the G chord droning on top, and then we're going up our major scale. If we change the order of those notes, so you could play around with it, and you could probably make up a nice little tune. I'll have a go now. Here we go. go. If you want to have a go as well, then feel free. And you're just exploring now how the tuning works. So let's go to another scale. Let's look at our B string. So let's look now at our B string. We're going to go open, first fret, third fret, fifth fret, seventh fret, eighth fret, 10th fret, and the 12th fret. Let's do the same thing. Let's mess around, strumming all the strings, but just focusing on changing the notes in the B string, okay? So let's do it like this. That sounds alright, doesn't it? Now we can put those two together. Okay, so like this. So if you think you've got two shapes there, you've got on the 5th and the 7th and the 12th, where you're both strings using the same fret. So both on 5, both on 7, both on 12. The rest of the shapes are staggered, okay? And by that I mean you've got the B string and then the G string. So you've got a staggered shape. So the first two are like that. And then the second two are both 5th and 7th. And then staggered shape again, and then finishing on they're both on 12. Let's have a play around with those two together. Okay. We'll look further in the next video. I'll show you just what the D string can do and the D string. But for now, have fun with those two strings. With your G droning on top, it's going to sound great. And just explore as much as you can. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.